We used to get the lights out.
That's true.
And Mama would plug up all the lights.
The colored ones, though.
The colored ones. And the way they smell.
Pastel. Yes.
That smell. I don't get to smell that every year because my tree is pre-lit. So, like, that smell, I don't smell it ever. What's up, y'all?
This is Beyond 21.
I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Callie.
And happy first week of December. Today we're going to be talking about our past Christmases, so you're going to get a little insight into our memories and stuff. So, tell me your first, the first thing that comes to your mind as being one of your favorite memories from Christmas.
The first thing I think of is not necessarily, I guess we did watch it on Christmas Day. When Mom and Daddy rigged up that video to make it look like Santa popped in and started putting presents under the tree.
Yeah.
First thing I think of.
That was a core memory, I think.
Or the pink scooter year when we went
Did we get the pink scooter and the Wii the same year?
I think so. That was a baller Christmas.
It was. I remember we got up at like 2 or 3 in the morning and we opened up all of our gifts. And Mom and Daddy went back to bed and we played the Wii until they got up. Yeah, that was like 4 or 5 hours.
Yes.
But
and then when it was daylight, we got out there on that scooter.
We absolutely did get out there on that scooter. One of my favorite memories, it's not Christmas Day, but it's like Christmas decorating. We used to get the lights out.
That's true.
And Mama would plug up all the lights.
The colored ones, though.
The colored ones. And the way they smell.
Pastel. Yes.
That smell. I don't get to smell that every year because my tree is pre-lit. So, like, that smell, I don't smell it ever. And, like, I want to
I'm sure we had, like, some Elvis Christmas music rolling.
Yes, and we had the Elvis ornaments, the one that sang Blue Christmas. Yes, I swear. I listened to that song the other day and I thought about that. But that's one of my...
Too.
What?
That I listened to that song and I thought
you did? We could have been listening to it at the same time.
What day did you know?
Like 2 days ago.
Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
I listened to it Wednesday.
Probably about 10
at
o'clock.
Work.
10:30.
I'm not I'm not joking with you.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. I pinky promise.
Were we listening to it at the same time?
I don't know. What are the odds?
I was running my errands at that time.
I was at work. I had my AirPods in. I was listening to Christmas music.
Wild. That's just how linked up we are. We listen to the same music at the same time. 2 hours away from each other.
Probably 1 hour.
1 hour. But yeah. The lights, man. And the ornaments, the way they smell.
That's what I just heard.
Those lights, they just smell good. That good plastic American smell. I love it. I really do.
It was great.
What is something else? At school we would do like the Polar Express.
Oh my god.
Gag. I know some of you out there are going to hate on me because I don't like the Polar Express, but like I literally hate that movie. I hate it with every fiber in my being. I hate it.
I don't prefer it. I'll watch it if I absolutely have to, but I would prefer not to. But it was just the fact that they played it every year. But I was talking to my friends at work.
Lifeless eyes.
They
didn't look normal.
The Christmas parties that you would have.
Oh, they were bumping.
I have a core memory of being in first grade. We had a Christmas party. Like nobody showed up, but we had a lot of goodies. And they gave out the ornament-shaped Coca-Colas.
Oh.
And I remember we were coloring. I had some like Christmas bookmarks and pencils. And it...
Not them giving out Coca-Cola in high school. This must have been before the Obama administration when Michelle knocked out all that mess.
I honestly... I want to say it was snowing, but I really think that's just my mind coming up with that. But
I'm down.
What I'm thinking in my head, just based off my first grade memory, It was snowing. And I think it just was the perfect day that I wished it was snowing. So it's just embedded in there now that it was. And Daddy checked me out. It was such a good day.
See, mine like that was in second grade in Miss Bowman's class. I don't know why that one.
Do you not picture it snowing?
Yes, in my mind it was snowing too. It was the Polar Express, dude. I'm telling you, it was a Polar Express.
You get hot chocolate and like there's cookies
and
it's just cold in the classroom.
they had
but
pizza
it's warm at the same time.
Sometimes they had pizza.
I don't remember.
M&Ms, Christmas M&Ms, like marshmallows,
And like the whole hallways,
pretzels.
the hallways are quiet because there's nobody. The smell of the old
there's-
elementary school.
Because there's
Do you
movies
smell
on.
that? The smell of the old first grade, second grade hallway. Do you smell it?
Second grade. Second
smell it.
grade had a different smell than first grade.
I meant first grade. Just first grade is what I'm basing that off. Do you smell it?
Yeah, I smell it.
I smell it.
The first grade and kindergarten hallway. Yes. People don't understand, like, I can get a whiff of that.
Jennifer Ray, you know what we're talking about.
She was there for a long time in that first grade hallway.
Yeah, she was like the room down from Miss Slogger.
Yes. That's where Blake got paddled.
Bam.
Boom, boom. Breaking a pencil.
But yes, that's what I go back to for Christmas.
Do you always go back to school? Or no?
It's not necessarily the school part. It's the way I felt.
The nostalgia of it.
Like making the little ornaments, drawing them, or
The
coloring.
little
or-
reindeer popsicle sticks and the pom-poms and the...
Yeah, just crafts.
Sometimes it was a marshmallow nose, not a
Yes.
pom-pom nose.
Or do you make a snowman with marshmallows?
Yes.
And just that stuff
The
is
gingerbread houses of milk cartons.
yes.
Remember the milk cartons? They put graham crackers up against them.
Yes.
That real hard icing.
Yes.
And I tried to go back and eat it, but they said you couldn't eat it because it had eggs in it. That's what they told me. I don't believe that now.
I'll eat it anyway, I tell you that.
Eat that cake batter at home.
But I remember stuff like that. The way I felt is what I remember most when I think about that. And is it just me, or did anybody feel like Christmas last year did not hit like all the other Christmases
Since
have hit?
COVID, I feel like it hasn't hit, but I'm not really sure if it's because
We're adults now.
we're adults or if it's because the world is just and the vibe is just different.
Now I'll tell you this Christmas feels better than last one did. And I think it's because I have my own house, and Hunter and I went all out and got all these decorations, and we're still in the process of decorating. We got to put the lights up on the house either today or tomorrow. We've still got stuff coming in that we're going to decorate with. I feel like that makes a big difference.
See, I can't stand putting ornaments on my tree. I wish you would come and help me. Because I
didn't
hate it.
enjoy
I can't do it the right way. I can't do it the way I want it to look. And I don't know why.
If you want me to help you, I'll help you. But it's not something that I enjoyed until I started doing it. Like, I dreaded doing it
yes,
and
I
putting the
read it.
tree up. But then once I was doing, I had my Christmas jams going. Like, because I put it up on the TV and I had like a nice ambience. How do you say that?
Ambiance, maybe? I
Yeah,
don't know.
ambiance. And like, it had like a fireplace going, or like some snowmen, some snow falling, but Christmas music
Okay, definitely
playing.
come help me because I feel like we could dance. And
It was so fun. And I was doing it by myself. If it was fun by myself,
imagine if we were in there dancing.
honestly, like Mariah Carey, but you got to find the right one,
Yeah.
because there was a couple of versions.
Last Christmas,
I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
you gave it away.
Yes.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
So no, but I found a couple of versions and they weren't the same people, and it bothered me. And I was like,
no, that
like,
ain't Mariah.
That's what I'm saying. And I told Hunter, I said, I don't know if it's just me that's like one of the only ones that notices it, or if I'm just the only one that cares.
Yeah.
But yes, if you want me to come help you decorate, I will help you.
Yes, please, because we're gonna do that tomorrow.
Oh.
Blake's gonna be outside putting the hot tub up.
I got the perfect idea.
Okay. What
Blake
is
can
it?
come over here and help Hunter hang up the lights.
Yes.
I'll go to your house and help you with the tree.
Perfect. Everybody getting their things done.
Getting their Christmas on.
Yeah. But yeah, so I just really don't like putting the ornaments on my tree. And I don't know if it's because I don't like Haylen's not old enough to like enjoy it with me. And I feel like I'm just like, because I don't even decorate anymore.
Yeah, I know. Me and Hunter were
Since I had
talking about
her, I've
that.
just
And
not
we're like,
about
I
it.
don't think
She
Caitlin and
touches
Blake
everything.
are decorators of the Christmas vibe.
Like
'Cause y'all don't really
we've
do it a
never.
lot.
Well, we never bought lights for the house because nobody can see our house.
That's true.
So we just never have. I mean, we'll hang up
Do
a
it for
wreath.
myself.
I know, but like Blake wanted to. Like, the
Is it
first year.
reef or wreath?
I think it's wreath.
Me and Hunter had this conversation the other
I think
day.
it's wreath.
I think it is too. But I always say reef.
Like say it like as if Mike Tyson was saying it. Reef.
But I always say reef. Do you know that?
Reef.
I say reef.
Reef. Coral reef.
We need the reef. Where's the reef? Where's the beef?
Do you? I like those. Like the one that you have on your door. Those aren't my favorite ones. I like the plastic.
That's just what came with the two little
Oh.
trees in that thing. We're gonna
Okay.
get a different one.
I like the plastic. It like kind of spirals around, but the leaves of it or the branches, I guess, come and they kind of make like a star shape. They'll go out like this. I'll have to show you a picture. You've seen it before. It's like that plastic tree that Mama had last year. But it's not that papery.
You're not getting me.
It's not the papery greenery on it. I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like the old Christmas tree with the, I don't know. I don't like that.
The shreds of green everywhere.
Yes, I don't like that. I don't like wreaths that look like that. I don't like garland.
I understand what you're saying about what you don't like, but I don't understand what you do
Let me
like.
see if I can show you a picture of what I do like.
Hey, Hunter, pull that up. Oh, wait. He's
Yeah.
not here yet.
Yeah, for real. Hobby Lobby wreath.
Anyway, just while we're but yeah, and like one of our traditions.
This is what I like.
Okay.
It's more real looking.
Okay, I got you.
I guess I should have said that. Artificial greenery.
Okay.
Anyway,
Our holiday traditions or Christmas tradition is
for you and Hunter.
well, that's what I was about to say. I'm splitting it down the middle here. For me and Hunter, for the Jolly family, we meet up on Christmas Eve at Mama and Granddaddy's house, and we cook just like we would Thanksgiving or whatever.
We normally actually do steak.
Yes, that's true too.
Steak, baked potatoes, and salad.
That's right. I forget about that. We used to do the
Before the boys came along.
yeah, before the boys came along, it was easy to do Thanksgiving type meal. Now it's easy to do steak and potatoes.
We have a lot of men
Fries.
to go out there and do the steak.
Yeah. And so it's just easier to do it that way, and we get each other gifts, but then we also do a dirty Santa.
Yes.
But we split it, and it's not actually dirty Santa, like you can't get a bad gift, like it's supposed to
No,
be.
it's all good gifts.
$25,
$25, I think, or $20 or $25.
Yeah.
Get a good gift.
And so we separate the men and the women because no man wants to get a woman's gift and no woman wants to get a man's gift.
True.
So we split that, and there's always one big artificial box. And when I say that, I mean there's a box this big that's got something in it.
Probably
but
money.
They're in big old boxes. And just boxes on boxes. And so that's what we do for the Jolly family. And then on Christmas morning, we'll go to Hunter's parents' house. And we'll open up gifts there and spend time with them. They'll cook breakfast or whatever. And then a lot of times, what we've done the past couple of years is Mama will do like a brunch. We did it at your house last year, didn't we? Or a year before that.
Year before that.
And so we'll switch it up between Caitlin and Mama's house, just whoever wants to host it or whatever. Because at the time I didn't have a house, didn't even think about a house. I did think about
We
it.
should do it at your house this year.
Wouldn't that be
It
fun?
would be fun.
It's cute area, we should do that
We'd actually have to do it.
probably next year. You think?
Probably have to do
now
it
that we've
Christmas
already got
night. Probably have to do like breakfast for supper. Christmas
and we
night,
used
since
to-
Daddy won't be off till the nighttime.
we used to go to Waffle House on Christmas Eve.
Oh, we're
at,
doing
like,
that
midnight.
this year. We're doing that this year.
I want to. If they don't want to go, they can stay at home. We're gonna go. I mean, everybody should go. But when I say we, I mean it was.
We'll have to let Mom and
me, Hunter, Caitlin, Blake, and Carly before she had a boyfriend. I don't think we've ever been with Hagen.
Probably not.
So, but yeah, we used to do that all the time. It was fun. So,
If we can't do that because of the baby, then me and you and Carly can go
that's fine.
and then leave the guys at home.
That's what I was saying. Is
Yeah.
if they don't want to go or they won't or they can't, whatever.
Yeah. That's always fun. I enjoy that.
Me too.
We don't really have. We just Christmas Eve we do my mom and granny's house, and then Christmas Day we stay at our house.
Oh, okay.
We don't do anything with anybody else.
Yeah.
But yeah, we this year will be a little different because we've got Halen that will actually open gifts this year. Last year she was just kind of sitting there, and I was just opening them for her. And she got a lot, from us.
Mm-hmm.
But this year she'll get her big gifts, and then we'll get her some like little small things or whatever. But I think Hunter has taught Blake out of the golf cart.
Did he?
Yeah, I ought to kill him for it. So I want her to have it because
Next year.
by the time spring rolls around, she'll be able to drive it.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to Blake. I was like, she'll be able to drive it by spring, just because she can't drive it right now. Springtime, she'll be able to drive that thing. It should be almost 2. Kids start playing baseball at 2. Kids start riding like legit 4-wheelers at 2. Some do. They get started young, and they learn how to do all that. But
Like
anyway.
that little girl that snowboarded? Like
Yes.
she's like 1 year old?
Yes, like, so I feel like she'll be able to do that. But yeah, Hunter was like, no, she don't need that, Blake. And I just thought, Hunter, mind your business. Shut up.
Yeah.
Because he was supposed to get her a car for her birthday, but he never did.
Oh.
So he's supposed to get that for Christmas because we gave her Jungle Gym for her birthday or whatever. But
Gotcha.
anyway. So, I'm trying to think of something else. I had a lot on my mind, but I'm drawing a blank.
I know that we do for Hunter's, like, aunts, uncles, like that kind of family, like I guess the extended family. We all get together one time a year because, like, everybody's so far apart that it's impossible for everybody to even be together on that one day. So, we just do we always do the Saturday before Christmas. We'll go to his Uncle Joey's house, and we'll all hang out there and we do Dirty Santa. But it's different. Like, you have a dice and you roll the dice. And, like, whatever number it lands on, there's a different direction. Like, you can pass it. Everybody's got to pass their gift to the left, or everybody's got to pass to the right, make 2 people swap, or you swap with somebody. Mm-hmm. Or you have to open it. And so, like, there's some presents open and you're like, okay, I want that.
Have you seen the ones that do, like, last year at church, I went with Mama to the WMU, like, Christmas party. And everybody brings a gift, and they'll read the Christmas story, and they'll say right or left in the middle of it. And when you hear the word right, you have to pass your gift right. And it'll say one right something, and you go one time around, and you go left like 4 times. And it's just back and forth,
Pretty cool.
But anyway, you end up with a random gift that was probably right over there.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. But I enjoy that. And I did forget to mention, we go to Blake's grandmother's house Christmas Eve at lunch. So we're back by supper time.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about, like, your favorite gift that you've gotten
For Christmas.
for Christmas.
So, I'm
And are we talking, like, childhood gifts, or are we talking, like, adult gifts?
Anything, I think. I want to say this, too. I forgot to mention this. Mama always gets us 2
Christmas
ornaments, right? There's 2 sets most of the time. There's, like, one that everybody gets the same, right? And then there's one that's, like, fit to their personality.
If they go to the mountains, they normally get us,
That's what it is.
me, you, and Carly one, all the same. And then
Okay.
they'll get us, one special to our personalities.
Right. Because
And I always help her pick everybody's out, except for mine. I never help her with mine. But we always go to Hobby Lobby sometime around Christmas, and I'll say, oh, that one's Hunter right there, and she'll go ahead and get it.
yeah.
So I've already helped her pick out yours and Hunter's, and I think you're going to love yours.
I think it was last year. The past 2 years.
And it's not what I think you think it is.
The past 2 years, no offense, but it's kind of hurt my feelings. Because I'm such a basic, boring person.
Oh, no.
Nobody can find anything to fit my personality. And so, last year, I think it was, I got a box of Pop-Tarts.
I didn't help her.
Strawberry Pop-Tarts.
I didn't help her pick that one out.
Strawberry Pop-Tarts. I don't really even like those Pop-Tarts. I know that's probably that was the only one they had, though. I get it. It hurt my feelings a little bit because, like, everybody got, everybody would get something that was really fitting to their personality.
Hunter got a fish. I helped her pick out a fish with a Santa hat on it.
I'm like, am I that boring that nobody knows what to get me for a personalized
Well, Mama
ornament?
doesn't know the office.
And the one before that, it was a snowman. with lights scattered on it. It was
No.
a sand snowman with lights.
I helped her pick that one out.
But I just felt everybody else got something that was like really to their personality, and that was like, that's the only thing I can
Blake
come
got
up
a
with.
grill.
Yeah,
Blake got a grill.
I know.
And then Hunter got
I was a little devastated.
Hunter always gets something fishing.
So I feel like along with the milk joke of me always carrying the milk, the ornaments, like me and Hunter are always just like, yeah, Callie, sorry, you're just gonna get sucky Christmas ornament.
Callie.
Not gonna fit your personality. Like I don't mean disrespect. I am thankful that like y'all go out of the way to go get something like that. But for the past 2 years, it's been a joke that it's just like, it's just gonna be something random off the wall.
This year it's not random.
Okay.
I picked it out.
I would even take a calculator. I would take that.
Why?
That would be better than a snowman.
Well, Callie, the gift or the ornament you got this year and the one that Hunter got this year is so
Baller.
out of pocket.
Oh.
Both of them are out of pocket.
Mama agreed with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I told her, I said, she's going to want this one. Mama said, I don't even know what that is. I said, but she knows what it is.
Okay. I've got ideas, but I'm not going to
You don't even have an
I'm not
idea.
going to spoil it for myself.
You have no idea. I can guarantee you anything you could guess right now, you would not guess it. It would not be right.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope.
Okay. That's fine. That's what I had in mind.
It's not that. Okay. So now your favorite gift. Let's do an adult favorite gift and then let's do a favorite gift as a child because you're going to have it's hard for me to pick between my adult favorite gift and my child favorite gift. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
go ahead.
okay.
Or I've got mine if you don't have yours yet.
I know my child one. Adult one. Not sold on
Might
that.
be yet to come.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, my favorite child gift would have to be either the Rock Band set
Bro.
game or the Star Wars Legos.
Okay.
Those are probably.
I helped Mama pick those out.
Did you? You did a great job. Hold on. Let's see if we can get it together here. Zoom in on that. But yeah, those two, they're like real close together. But my adult favorite gift is probably the hot tub that Mama got us.
That's a good. Okay. All
But
right.
you haven't received yours yet.
Well, I have it here. It's on the front porch, but we haven't been able to put it up and I haven't been able to test it out. So I'm not going to say that's my favorite because I've not been able to use it. I'm sure it will be my favorite. Definitely favorite child gift was the year that, and this is just like a series of gifts. I can't just pick one. But the year that we got those desks and like I got all kinds of like princess stuff.
Yeah.
On top, because I'm pretty sure that's when I got my Princess TV.
Yeah.
And that little
Princess TV.
joystick thing. You know what
Yep.
I'm talking about?
Yep. We had 2 different joystick games.
And the little ponies. The My Little Ponies with the water.
The beach with the water?
Yes.
I was thinking about that a while ago.
I was thinking about that the other day.
I miss that thing.
I know, me too. I miss the little ponies. My Little Ponies. They were great. Favorite adult gift. Bless you.
Excuse me.
I don't know, because I feel like I've received a lot of really good gifts, but I just forget what was a Christmas gift, what was a graduation gift, what was a, I don't think I can set on just one
Yeah.
because I can't remember if this came from Christmas or was this birthday.
Yeah.
And so I'm not going to pick out one of those just because I couldn't tell you. I've received a lot of great gifts. Maybe the best one is just money, just because I can do whatever with that. That's
Yeah.
a universal gift right there. I love gift cards. Those are great.
Yeah.
And I hate to sound so boring and basic with that answer, but that's the only thing I can actually think of. Okay, I know I got this as a Christmas gift, and I know I loved it.
Yeah.
Not saying that I didn't love all the gifts I've been given, but I can't remember.
Right.
So, unless this counts. Now, this is not really for Christmas, but for Black Friday, like 3 years ago, me and Hunter went, and we went to Kay's, and he got my engagement ring. We picked
That
it
doesn't
out or
count.
whatever, but it wasn't for Christmas, so
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I know for a fact was around Christmas that I got.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Because I was going to say the piano, but that was not for Christmas. That
No,
was
that's
for graduation.
gift.
So, I can't tell you.
Do you still play on that?
Yeah, every now and then I will. But I didn't really have a lot of time, like, because of the wedding and all the stuff going on. I thought if I have free time, I got to put it into the wedding. I can't go over there.
Yeah.
So,
I really vibe with that rock band, man.
yes, bro, I would play it today. But
Oh, I
the
would too.
drums, they don't hit right. Like,
No, they
it
don't.
acts like you missed one. And you're like, no, bro,
You
I
gotta hit it
that.
dead center.
So you can't do that while you're looking at the things.
No. That was one of the best gifts. If it still worked to this day, I'd be playing on it. For sure.
I can tell you, I think one of Hunter's greatest Christmas gifts received was when I told his parents to buy him a PlayStation, that PlayStation 4 that I'm using now.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that, I think I'm pretty sure we talked about it like a couple months ago, and he was like, that was like one of the best gifts.
Yeah.
It worked out well.
Yeah.
I would have bought it for him, but I was at Jack's and I couldn't afford that. So
I swear.
yeah, it was great. So one more thing before we wrap this up, no pun intended, because we're talking about Christmas, and that's what I'm about to say. But when Carly, before she knew, it was really fun, I think.
I love how you never say what it is.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
not
how you
trying
say
to-
before she knew, and you never say what you're talking about, but people
Everybody
knows.
I said everybody know. It was so fun for me and Caitlin especially, and I think it took a load off of Mama and Daddy. We would help wrap gifts, and we would help make sure she was asleep. And we would, I remember laying down in there with her because she was so excited. We would all go lay down. But then if we
We'd get
thought maybe she was asleep, then we would get up and go help. But I know a couple times if we thought she was making a noise in there or if she was a little bit restless, like I would stay and lay with her and you would go help. And I would just like cuddle her until I knew she was good and gone. And then I could get up and help. And I think that's a big core memory, and that I miss those days of like somebody in the
I
house.
specifically remember that wrapping paper, that real bright metallic green and red candy cane, like candy peppermints.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but
On Mom and Daddy's bed, we were like,
that's the thing. Why were we doing it on the bed? I
don't
guess it's
know.
because we could close the door because you couldn't
Yeah.
do that in the kitchen, and that's when the kitchen was like wide open.
yeah.
So
Could
I
have
guess
ruined the
that's
whole
why.
operation there.
I know, but yeah, I remember like going to Mom and Daddy's room, and I'm pretty sure that's when they had the jungle theme going on. Was
Yeah.
it not?
Yeah.
Another thing too, do you remember this? Mom and Daddy used to make a lot of like quilts and stuff together. You remember the Christmas
Yeah.
quilt that they made?
Yes.
Bro.
It is.
Like just stuff like that. Them being in that den sewing stuff and just that whole vibe. I liked it when we had the Christmas tree in the den. I tell you
I
that
did
for
too.
sure. I love the Christmas tree.
Can't put it in there now. It's Carly's room.
And you remember that one white Christmas we've ever received?
Yes.
That was a nice time.
That was, I think I was in like 8th grade.
Was it that early?
I think I was in 8th grade because we
that
were
seems about
out
right.
for a week. No, it was before that. No, it was before that. That was the second time. It was around Christmas, I think.
I don't know.
But
remember
the
we
first
went and
time we
slid down the hill?
slid down the El Camino, the back windshield of the El Camino would get on the hood and we'd climb up to the very top and we'd slide down the backside of the El Camino with the snow.
I forgot.
And we'd get a phone call every day saying school was canceled. And we'd look forward to that. We'd be up at my mom and granddaddy's waiting.
Did they cancel it?
That's when we threw the snowballs at granddaddy in the shed.
Yes.
That was mean.
It was fun though.
It was.
And you know he loved that.
Oh, he did. He built a big old snowman for us right there beside the ramp.
I know. And like the thought process of getting a snowman to go and getting it to roll.
It's not as easy as TV makes it look.
No, and it's
heavy.
not round either. It's like
Lumpy, and it's got
a cheese wheel.
grass cuttings,
Yes.
grass clippings.
And they're dirty.
Yeah, they're dirty snowmen.
I mean, I guess
Not pure
now,
white.
This is why it looks different in the movies. I know it's a movie, but also they're doing it way up north, and that snow's so thick that
It ain't sitting on
there
the
ain't no
ground.
grass. There ain't no grass for miles, you know. So they're able to do that better. But yeah. And do you remember? I think we were outside collecting snow for Mama to make ice cream.
Yes, we
Sour
had to
cream.
set a bowl outside and let it snow in the bowl.
Yeah.
hey, you don't ever eat the yellow snow.
I know.
Never
just
eat the yellow
thinking
snow.
I just think all those memories, like us having our little snot nose, our little
Our
boggins.
hands would
on.
be so cold that we'd have to come in and put them under. They'd be like hurting. They'd be so
Yes.
cold. They had to put them under hot water.
And
then
that's not even
sometimes she wouldn't
works
even let
well.
us go outside.
Yeah.
We had to play down the hallway with that snowman that Halen likes in the living room.
Yes. And remember we would slide down the ramp.
Yes.
That was fun too.
I hate watching that video back.
I do too.
was
It
so
was so
mean.
cringy.
I was so mean.
I was cringy.
I hate that I was a mean little turd. It is what it is.
You don't know that though. In the moments, like you don't understand that you were mean or you were cringy. Like
Yeah.
I hate watching videos of myself when I was little because I was the cringiest.
It was like that commercial that we made. I was like, Mr. Troy Jolly. I was
know.
like, stop, bro.
I know. Or like I saw a video of Carly today and it was the cringiest thing, but I was like, I miss that. Like I don't think it's so cringy when it's Carly, but when it's me, bro, I was out for the spotlight. I told people at work the other day, I was like, I was meant for Broadway. Like I'm telling you now.
You were. The dramatics of it.
And it's just like the singing aspect of it too. Like I like more Broadway vocals than I do regular
They're fun.
singing.
Yeah.
And you can go all out. You can be as loud as you want
Character
to.
singing.
And you have the echo behind you. Bro, I was in here singing Hamilton the other day. Not in
gosh.
here. I was in the house. I was hitting those notes.
We could hang Christmas decor and sing Hamilton.
That's
The
fine.
heck with that Christmas music.
I mean, I'm down for the Christmas music. It's whatever you want to
Mix
do.
it up.
I'm gonna be loud though. I tell you that right now.
Halen's gonna be like,
I will be loud. She'll be like, Eliza.
anyways. Well, I think that's all I have for the little Christmas thing.
Yeah,
We don't
this
wanna
is
make
our
this one
little
too
holiday
long.
special.
Yeah, we've got some more Christmas stuff coming up, but we're trying to go ahead and get ahead so that we can enjoy our Christmas without having to schedule a podcast around it. So, let me turn our music on.
There you go.
Y'all just keep liking, subscribing, commenting. We may have a hat giveaway closer to Christmas. We don't know. We haven't made another one, but
It's not like we don't have the supplies sitting.
yeah,
in
we have the
closet.
supplies. We just have not done it yet. So, keep up with our commercials, our ads, all that stuff. We're still running our special, so if you want to get in, go ahead and buy next year's for $20. Because January comes, we're going to start doing it for $30 a month on our ads. So I think that's going to be it for me today. Is that all for you, Callie?
That's all for me. I don't ever have anything to say after we're done with this.
Okay. All right. This has been Beyond 21. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Callie. We'll see y'all.
Bye, y'all.